I was chosen as player of the game for the rookie showcase. Here's a few highlights from it. That first assist or second assist or third assist right here. Started kind of balling a little bit. They said they didn't know who I was, and I made sure to let New York and the rest of everybody in the league know that Hullie Da Kid is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the NBA. As you see right here, I told them, don't sleep on me. I'm coming for you. So this video kind of showing the pre-draft, more so the pre-draft interview than anything else.
We are strongly considering drafting you with the 12th.
This is the Houston Rockets that are interviewing me right now. See what they got to say.
First question: how important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
How important? I mean, just want to go to a good team.
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
Good answer. Except for you heard it, man. I don't think I say that.
Okay, last question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
Where would I draft myself? You got to have confidence. I'll go top 3, baby. Top 3.
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee you people will look back on this draft and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy? Guaranteed, baby.
That's how you let them know you've arrived.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Cool, Houston. Detroit. D-Town.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Detroit Pistons.
Wait, that looks like the same guy.
In the upcoming draft, we love what we saw in you and want to ask you some questions to see how well you'd fit in with us. Question number 1. The team that we built here in Detroit was a rebuilding effort that didn't quite pan out. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of roster turnover as we work towards retooling the lineup for another rebuilding effort. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
How would you feel coming into a roster that's in a state of flux? A state of flux? Come on.
It sounds to me like you're saying that I should expect a season or two where the roster is built to develop rather than win right away. I can get on board with that because it'll give me some time to form chemistry with the other guys on the team. To me, it sounds like the same recipe the Thunder used, and that worked incredible for them.
I guess you thought I was going to chomp him out, didn't you?
Next question. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
What am I going to do? Take care of my folks.
Easy answer. My parents have spent their entire life putting me into the position I'm in right now. I want nothing more than to take care of them and make sure that the rest of their lives are as carefree as possible. I don't need glitz and glamour. I just need my loved ones cared for.
After that, I'm going to get a suit made of money and just walk around.
I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Hey,
this is the same guy. This is the exact same guy that they're using.
We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind.
What you got?
With our backcourt combination of Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis, we feel we have a lot of scoring potential at our 1 and 2 spots. It also means it'll be a battle to see the floor with those two on our team. Are you prepared to fit into a rotation with them if it means you might not get all the minutes you feel you deserve?
I mean, that actually might be a dangerous combination if you put all 3 of us back there.
I think both Brandon and Monte are great players, and we could have one of the best backcourt rotations if I was added to the mix. I would do everything I could to pick their brains. As for playing time, I'm not too concerned with it as long as we're winning. With the talent we have, I think the wins will come easy.
You'd be unable to stop us. It'd be nothing but speed.
We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
My entire career? A lifetime Buck? I don't know about that, sir. I can't give you an answer on that.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I don't feel that I can tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
That's a safe
Okay,
answer.
then. I think we got what we needed. Appreciate you taking the time to meet with us.
Time for the draft. Time to get my suit out. Time to get my hat, my walking cane. Well, not my walking cane. You know what I mean. Time to get fresh. Time to get fly. Time to look good for the camera. See what they're saying. Impressed a lot of teams during the interview. Good. Lacks consistency with my jumper. You lack consistency with your jumper. How about that? Anyway. I think they have it set up somewhat similar to the way it was already, how the actual draft went. So,
good evening,
see how
and
it
welcome
goes.
to the 2012 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now, to the task at hand.
Let's go.
With the first pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Anthony Davis from the University
Yeah,
of
so,
Kentucky.
okay. I guess it is set up just like the other one.
2012
But the
NBA
real one.
Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Terrence Ross from the University of Washington.
All right, Detroit, you say you might get me. Let's see if Detroit gets me.
With the 9th pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Andre Drummond from the University of Connecticut.
Detroit passed on me.
With
Not
the
fair.
10th pick in the
I guess it is.
2012 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Austin Rivers from
I still
Duke
have
University.
Milwaukee. I still have Houston
With
to
the
look
11th
forward to.
pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Myers Leonard from the University of Illinois.
All right, Houston,
With the 12th
H-Town,
pick
what
in
we
the
got? What we
2012
got?
NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select the 23-year-old.
Hey, I got drafted by Houston. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad. Think I might be able to do some damage out there in H-Town. Even though Jeremy Lin's out there now too, but hey, might be able to make something work out. Put us both back there in the back court. All right, rookie contract. Yeah, I guess you got to go through the ranks in this one, but I mean that won't be a problem. That will not be a problem. Looking forward to my rookie year. Looking forward to letting the town of Houston know I've arrived. Looks like they're ready for me to arrive as well. Start a new campaign saying he's got next. Let's see what we got. I like that. Houston, Hullie Da Kid has arrived. Stay tuned.